Hi everyone, it's Bobby. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad you could take a few minutes. I'm going to show you a card that I made several years ago. My grandsons have been after me forever to do a video on this card. This is one that I designed several years ago, and it was my personal Christmas card. And I just love this little snowman. It is a stamp I got years ago from Molly Bloom, and as I've told you before, the lady that I used to buy them from, she's no longer in business. She had bad health, and I haven't been able to reach her, so I don't even know if she's still selling or not. But there are places you can find them if you want. They're all in the UK. But you can use any snowman stamp. It doesn't have to be this particular one. I basically wanted to show you the card and the layout because it's such a cute card. So I'm on the assembly line this morning doing a project for someone. So I have all my card bases, and I'm just going to put one together here for you, and then I'll do the rest on after the video. But I wanted to show you the card because it's so cute. Now this is the base. It's 5.5 by 8.5, scored and folded in half. I don't think I gave it a good press either. Okay, and then the first layer is white, Whisper White. Whoops. Piece of vellum there, and that's going to go down on the Real Red. Something on there, don't know what that was. Something sticky there, and I don't like that. Let me get it centered here. It's trying to grab before I get it where I want it. Okay, I'm going to grab actually I'll just put a paper towel down here. I don't know what is sticky there, but I don't want it catching on everything I do. Okay, then the next layer is going to be Pacific Point. And these are papers that are not Stampin' Up! Because, like I said, I did it years ago. And this paper has a snowflake background to it. So what I did was took the Pacific Point to try to mimic it myself. And I'll show you how I got this. I started with the Pacific Point ink, and it was just too dark. And I stamped off, and I couldn't get it to look the same as I wanted it to every time. So I went to the Marina Mist, and I stamped the random snowflakes on the background. And this stamp is from, I think it's from Tin of Tags. Let me check. Yes, it's from Tin of Tags, this snowflake down here on the bottom. I love this stamp set. It's got so many neat things on it. Let me lay this aside out of the way. We'll finish stamping this. And then, I have a baby wipe here. Wipe off that. Then I switch to the Whisper White ink. And as you can see, I've done a few. I've got to clean that pad when I'm done with this project. Then I did the white ones over top of the blue. And it made them stand out a little bit more. So that's how I got that background. And you can see how it looks after it dries. It's really pretty. Pretty and bright. Okay, I'll wipe that one off. Let's set this one over here. So we can put that down on our base card. Close the white. And it's just going to get centered on the white. And I'll have all these measurements on the supply list at the end of the video for you. And it just leaves a white border. And then we have our little image. And he is layered on Real Red as well. And what makes this card so stinking cute is the poem on the inside and the little additive that goes with it. Now, don't nobody get offended. It's all meant in good fun. Okay, now he goes towards the right hand side. And then you have your sentiment, and I printed all these on my computer and printer so that I could use the same font. The font I used is called Scribble, and it kind of looks like a child's handwriting. I just really like that font, so I used it for the poem on the inside and for this Happy Holidays on the front. Make sure I get this on there right. Okay. And then this will go towards the left on the card. Make sure it's centered up with the front, or with the snowman. And there's the front of your card. Now on the inside, my verses are here, and I have stamped them with the same snowflake. And what it says is, I made a little snowman as perfect as can be. I thought I'd bring him in the house and let him sleep with me. I made him some pajamas and a pillow for his head. That night he ran away, but first he wet the bed. I just think that is so cute. I got more comments on this card the year I sent it out. I made a ton of them. And this is just going to center on the inside of the card. And then we have a little package that goes with it. Little mini marshmallows. And there's a tag that'll be attached with a ribbon. And it says snowman poop to garnish your hot chocolate. And I am just going to go around the edges. Oops, I'm about ready to knock that off. Where's my dauber? I thought I brought a dauber in here. I may have left it on my desk. One quick second here. Oh, there it is. After I go in the other room, it's been here all along. Well, I got another one. Okay, so that's on the inside. And then this little thingy here, I'm just going to lightly touch the edges. Ooh, that looks more green than blue. I thought it was a blue one. I should have them all labeled. Let me put it down here where I can get the blue around the edges. And then this will be attached to the little bag of marshmallows with a bow. And just on the inside of the card. Now if you want, you can take these little stars or snowflakes and you can stamp a few of them on the tag as well. That looks really cute. I think I like that real well. Kind of adds a little something something to it. Okay, so there's the little tag to go on the marshmallows with the bow. Isn't that cute? And then on the envelope, I took the Ho 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 from Greetings from Santa, and I put that on the front of the envelope in real red. Get enough stuff out here, huh? So here's the Ho Ho Ho. I've only done 2 of the envelopes so far, but my grandsons have been after me to make this video forever. They said it's their favorite card I've ever made. And then when I started making this project for a lady, they said, "Are you doing a video on it?" I said, "Well, no, I hadn't planned to." "Nanny, you really need to. That's the best card you've ever made," they said. So here's the video. So there's the ho 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 in red, and then I'm going to take this little star. This is my favorite star stamp of all of them that I've gotten. There's several Stampin' Up! Sets that have stars on them, but these are staggered around so that you can get several, and you can turn your stamp several different ways, and it doesn't look like you're stamping the same pattern all the time. So we'll put some up here and some along the edge. So there we go. There's the envelope. So you've got the card, the envelope, and the snowman poop with the poem on the inside. Isn't that just the cutest little set? So I have a lot more of them to do, so I'll be a busy gal today, but I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a real cute card, and if you'll go to thepaperjungle.com on my website, I'll have the poem there for you, so that if you want to recreate this card and make it your own, you certainly can. And I wanted to show you, this is one that I did just as a mock-up. I wanted to see about putting the glitter on his cuffs of his coat and on his hat, and I used dazzling diamonds and crystal effects to do that. And I don't know if I'll go back and do them on all these cards or not, but it turned out pretty and it added a lot of sparkle to it. So okay guys, I will see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye.